The department will now have to report to the court every 3 months on its compliance, including steps to ensure schools receive at least the prescribed minimum funding allocation for the 2027-28 financial year. The applicants have resolved that if the province genuinely cannot meet the target, it must prioritize quintile 1 and 2 schools and learners from grade 1 to 9. The Makhanda Circle of Unity has expressed its dismay about the impact that the withholding of funds has had on some public schools in the province. The issues raised varied from a lack of textbooks, stationery and sanitation products to poor building maintenance and failure to pay electricity bills.
I think the implication of the case on ground level is that in the coming financial years, schools will get a lot more money back into their pockets. So over the last couple of years and in the 2026-2027 financial year, the department has retained 40% of that allocation that is meant to go to schools. In the coming financial years, we will hopefully, in light of this order, not see a repetition of that kind of decision, and it will mean that schools will be in a much better position on ground level to actually use the money that is allocated and due to them to be able to provide education to children at a ground level.
The Education Department says the funds that were withheld were used for the good of the schools.
It is important to state that the money that the department took was or withheld was used for the benefit of the school, as the department used it for the central procurement of the school or learner teacher support material. Therefore, the three applicants, together with the other affected schools, subsequently received their LTSM through this central procurement process. The department has further agreed that going forward it will consult with school before undertaking any central procurement.
The Department of Education was also ordered to pay the applicants' legal costs. Anda Ngonji, SABC News, Makhanda.